How was your class yesterday?
Oh, very good, sir. I understood the points you have marked to note down, and also practice for marking the levels in many of the graphs in IQ option, and then pointed out the hammer, doji, spinning top. These candles checked their performance at SNR levels and other buyer seller level also. Then also checked some of the behavior in around round numbers also. And Marubozu candle is not predictable, sir. Never predictable.
I told you it's a very dangerous market,
Yeah.
dangerous candle.
Even if it is a very strong buyer's level or seller's level, it will misbehave. It cannot be predicted.
That's why I told you it's a very dangerous candle.
Yeah.
Remember, I used that word, dangerous candle.
Yes, yes. I already marked it down. Very dangerous.
Okay. So sometimes you can go in a very wrong direction.
Yeah.
You can go
I
in a wrong
practiced
direction.
in IQ option in many other assets. I chose many assets and marked down like many of them were having very big wicks and some small candles or ranging. So I did not prefer them because they were having 15, 20 level and SNR lines. So I did not choose them.
So now you know if you have a lot of lines, it's not a very good.
Yeah.
It's a sign of a bad market.
Yes. Cannot predict anything. Even if I want
Yes,
to say anything that okay, market will go this way, but it will not go like that because there are so many levels. Which level will obey, we don't know.
that is it. That is it. That's good that you check out and see like that.
I
Okay.
need more
So
practice. Tonight also I will practice.
yeah, practice tonight. Practice. When you practice, you become better. As you
Yeah.
practice, you
I
become
was
better
doing
as you
very
practice.
wrong way. I had figured it out. Many things I was doing so much wrong because I was doing in wrong market.
Yeah, that's the very first mistake a lot of traders make. They trade wrong market. That's
Yes.
the very first mistake. If you, the moment you correct that, then things can go better for you.
Mm.
Mm.
But
Can go
actually,
better.
I did not knew how to trade in a trending market because if there is a reversal and then a trend goes down for 15-20 minutes, it's a good market to make profit. But I was not. I was leaving these markets actually, and I was choosing ranging markets so that it will go up and down, zigzag, so I can do trade. But that was what my false point, wrong point.
Mm. Mm.
I did not knew how to trade in this trending market, making level. So I was making all mistake, everything mistake.
Okay. So today we are going to start and let me share my screen. Okay.
Yeah, GBP, CHF, pound and Swiss franc.
Okay. So today we will do first and foremost. I want to show you candlestick psychology, and if you have a good trend, you know, if you have a good trend, the candlestick psychology works. All these trends they are not very good. When you see a market like this is a
Yes.
trend. This is a trend. This is a downtrend. But this market like this is a bad market.
Yeah, so many wicks.
So many weeks, it's a bad market. So you don't trade this type of market.
I have observed one thing, sir. If there is a very big trend going on, then it will converge to a very small one, like this end one.
Market is very funny. Sometimes it's not very predictable.
Hmm.
Anything can happen in the market. Anything can happen. So what you do is you study the market, you watch the market and look for good opportunities that you can use to trade. So because it's a very volatile market, it's
Yes.
also very with a lot of caution. You have to be very careful when
Yes.
you are trading this financial market. Some people are not putting all those things into consideration. So
Hmm.
this is all this bad market. This is bad market. And I told you
Yes.
yesterday, when you have a bad market means the strategy will not work.
Yes.
Whatever strategy you apply in a bad market, you are not going to have a lot of guarantee that it will work. So the best thing to do, avoid bad market. And
Yes.
of course, you know that bad market is market with number one,
Big
long wicks,
long wicks, small candles, and it
small
is
candles
ranging.
ranging, and also big candles.
Yes. Two big candles.
When you see big candles, sometimes it's also a very bad market. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes people think, okay, now this is a trend,
Hmm.
this is an uptrend, but yet it's a bad market
Yes.
because the wicks they're not good.
So many
But
big wicks, but still having so many small candles and all green candles.
and it's an uptrend. It has
Yes.
a trend. So you can see bad market.
Oh, so bad.
It's bad
Cannot
market.
even enter in this market.
Some people want to trade this one.
Oh, they must be very
So
expert, I think. Then they can enter.
it's a very bad market. So let me show you candlestick psychology.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
When you have a very good market, candlestick psychology is very easy. Have they taught you candlestick psychology before?
Yeah. Actually, I have read about the candles and candlestick psychology and saw one video of Ebenezer Asa. So haven't have understood a little.
Okay. If you are going to trade candlestick psychology and also in a bad market, there's going to be a problem.
Hmm.
There will be a problem. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to you have to have a good market before you can have a high winning ratio
Hmm.
in a with candlestick psychology. When you have a very good market, then candlestick psychology is very easy. The reason why I always tell people, like if you attended that my class on Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
You notice that I said that if you are going to choose a market, look at the left side
Yes.
and the right side. Okay.
Yes.
So if you have a very good market at the right side, you can have a good market. If you have a good market at the left side, you can have at the right side. Most
Hmm.
times it happens like that. I said to you people, 80% of
Yes.
the time it happens, not 100% or 80%. Okay.
Hmm.
Because this one now, this is the right side. The market is not very good, but we have a better market here. It's even
Yes.
a little bit good here because you are seeing green candle, only one red candle, green, green. It means at this side, you are going to see more of red. That's what it means. So you are going to see red, and maybe one green, the way you saw one red here. It's okay. So that's
Yes.
what happens. When you choose a good market, it's very easy for you to trade candlestick psychology. Because in trading candlestick psychology, one of the things you need to know is number one, you need to know the closing price of the candle.
Yes.
You need to know the closing price of the candle. You need to also pay attention to the wicks of the candle. You also need to pay attention to the body of the candle. And also you pay attention to levels in the market. So you put all of these things together, it will help you to know how to predict the next candle. Like this candle as you are seeing here now, if you are going to trade this candle and you are seeing this one, This is a reversal candlestick pattern.
Yes.
Do you know what they call this one?
This is like no. In engulfing, it should be red one should be big.
It's not engulfing.
Yeah.
This one they call it dark cloud.
Yeah. Dark cloud. It covers the green one completely.
Dark cloud. Now the dark cloud is when you have a market where, see where it closes. You see the green one is under it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this red one must be more than 50% of the green one. If it's more than 50% of the green one, maybe it is like 60, 70, 80, 90. It is a dark cloud
Hmm.
and it's a reversal pattern.
Okay.
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 So this is a reversal pattern. So after this reversal, you can see the next candle is red. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when you are going to do candlestick psychology, this is the low, this is the closing price. This is the low wick
Yes.
of this red candle. Now you are seeing this candle is making a new low.
Yes.
Okay. So it's making a new low, and this is the height of this candle. This is a new height.
Yes.
So this is lower high. This is lower high. This is a
Yes.
lower low.
Yes.
Okay. So because this candle is making a new low compared to this one, and this one is not making a new,
New high.
okay.
Pardon, sir. I got this block. Uh, this one was having a new lower low and also was not having a new high. The high is also low than previous candle.
Yes, yes, the high too is lower than this one. It has to be lower than this one.
Yes.
The low of this one has to be lower than this one, and the height of this one has to be lower than this one.
Yes. And there
Okay.
has to be a big body, not small body.
And just it's not always like that.
Oh,
Just follow me. Okay.
okay.
Now, if you have, what I want you to show you first is pay attention to this high, pay attention to this high, pay attention to this low, pay attention to this low.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, the body is good. The body is good. So the next candle will go down. The height of this candle is lower than this one, and the low of this candle is lower than this one. Okay.
Okay.
And you see this is also a Marubuzu candle,
Yes.
but its low is in the middle of the trend.
Yes.
Okay. So the next candle went down also. So this is the height of the news candle, which is lower than this one, and this one has created another low, which is lower than this one. So the
Hmm.
next candle will also go down. So the next
Okay.
candle also created a new low here and also a new low here. Okay, so
Hmm.
the next candle is going down, and the next candle also is a new low here and it's also a new low here. Okay, so the
Hmm.
next candle also is supposed to go down,
Yes.
but the next candle didn't go down. Why? Because there is a level here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see how we have used candlestick psychology here. So when you go to this level, the market reverse. And only one green candle in this momentum cannot
Hmm.
stop. So another candle will go down. So that's why we are seeing another red candle.
Yes. Got it. Only one green candle cannot slow down the momentum. So there was another
Yes, cannot
red
stop
one.
the momentum. The next candle will go down before the momentum will stop. Okay.
Yes.
And
Okay.
also, when you see that green candle, you see the green candle. If you compare this green candle with this candle, these two candles, you notice that this candle is very small, is weak compared to this candle.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So, and you can see rejection of sellers in this candle. So, meaning that the next candle will go down.
Yes. There is a
So,
rejection. Body is
this is
also
a
not big.
rejection here. And the body is not big compared to this body.
Hmm.
So, and there's a seller's rejection here. So, this is what they call candlestick psychology.
Yeah. And sir, when there was a Marubuzu in between this trend, then after that we thought that it should continue the trend. How it can reverse at
I,
that
to,
time?
I told you that Marubuzu candle is a very dangerous candle.
Hmm.
It's unpredictable. But since you see it now in the middle of the trend, sometimes it's supposed to reverse, but it didn't reverse, so the trend continued. That means the momentum of the trend is very strong.
So even if we see a Marubuzu candle, we can wait for the another next candle, and then we can see that it is going with the trend. Then we can trade down because of
Correct.
lower low.
Correct. That's what you are supposed to do. When you see a Marubuzu candle, don't go. Wait. Wait. Okay?
Hmm.
You
Need
can wait.
to wait for confirmation of trend.
Wait and let's see what is going to be the next candle. So this is what we call candlestick psychology.
Hmm.
It's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. The new low here, high, new high, lower low,
Hmm.
new one. You see it, you see it, you see it,
Hmm.
you see it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
And here there was
Okay.
no rejection from buyers. Still, there is a green candle formed.
This level, this green candle is because of this level.
And this is also a round number level,
Yeah.
1280, 12790. Yeah.
127900. So that's why you are seeing this green candle. And you see now, like when I show you this green candle, look at this green candle here. Compare this green candle compared to this candle. This
Yes.
is weak compared to this. But look at this green candle here.
This is big. I mean, strong candle.
The same. That's why the next candle is green.
Ah. Means the red
Because
candle on the one which you circled is actually having a long wick, long rejection of sellers, and having a
yes,
body also.
yes.
And
And
here
this
no
one,
rejection.
there has been a very small rejection,
Hmm.
and this one is not very big, and the body is very big. The body of this candle is big, and the body compared to this one, they are almost the same size. So that shows that the buyers are very strong. So that's
Hmm.
why this next candle is
Also
a green
green.
candle. And when you now see that green candle, you now notice that the green candle is not very strong.
Yeah.
Okay,
And have
it's not very strong. That's why.
rejection. Sir, need to also see everything like rejection also every time.
You have to pay attention to that. That's why I'm saying it. You have to pay attention to it. You have to pay attention to it because you see this candle. Let me show you this candle. You see this candle. After this candle, eh,
Hmm.
you are seeing this candle and it went up.
Yes.
Buyers took it up
Yes.
and brought it down. So with this one, you know that buyers are already around the corner.
And sir, what I also thought at this point, at this candle, that it has actually crossed the high. Its new high is also higher than the previous candle's high, or at the same level. It is not going down. So maybe the next candle it can go green because of rejection.
No, 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 it's not because of that. It's
Oh,
not because of that. But you sometimes you need to watch it too because when you see a candle making a new high and a new low,
hmm,
then you have to watch it very well. Okay. But
hmm,
what happened here is that when the candle opened here, it went up. Okay.
hmm.
This going up here shows that buyers are here.
Yes,
Buyers, because when you see all the other candles, they are not like that. So
hmm,
here you see buyers enter. So that was to tell you that buyers are available in the market.
yes,
And of course, this is a level here.
hmm,
So when the candle came down and closed here, we already see buyers here. So
hmm.
that's why buyers came in.
That is why, at that time, we need to be very careful and watch the rejection.
Very, very careful and pay attention because you are number one, you have seen buyers here.
Hmm,
Number two, you are seeing SNR area here.
hmm.
Okay. So this
Yes.
is what they call candlestick psychology.
Okay. Okay.
This is candlestick psychology.
And here we are seeing that bodies are good. I mean, candle is having a healthy body. It is not having weak
Yeah, that's
body.
what I'm saying. That's how to trade. Look for a very good market. When you see a very good market like this, you'll be able to trade very well.
Also need to look for trending market. Like it has to follow at least 6-7 candles for a trend so that we can check
You
out.
have to, that's why I showed you how to check trend. You put it in 3 hours and be able to know the trend. Then also you check the type of candles. Okay?
Yes. If we are treating with 1 minute candles, then we need to pay attention to 3 hours chart for
3
trend.
hours. Yes. If you are doing 5 minutes candle, you pay attention to 1 day.
Like this screen, this we can see that it is a downtrend.
This is a downtrend.
Hmm. Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Good. So now let me show you. Now I've shown you that thing I show you is called candlestick psychology.
Hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let me show you. Let's begin to learn about. And now you can trade candlestick psychology if you see a very good market.
Okay. I am
Because
pointing out to myself every time that I need to check the current candle and then predict the next candle. I need to pay attention to all of these rejection, level, and all the trend, everything at same time.
you need to pay attention to that before you can predict the next candle.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
it's very, very important. And also pay attention to the last candle, the previous candle. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So let me show you something now.
I'm seeing that every time there is a downtrend, there has a green candle in between that downtrend. Buyers are active at that time, but trend will continue. That is a compulsion that after a green candle in a downtrend, there will be a red candle.
This one,
Yeah, like this green candle in a downtrend. The next candle of this green will be a red candle, compulsory in every trend.
there is a strategy. I will share one strategy with you. Okay?
Okay.
There's a strategy.
You know,
You
when I
cannot,
was not having any strategy, not having any knowledge about candles, I just followed one pattern and I have won initially with that pattern, many trade.
but look at it. This is a green candle, and the
Oh,
next candle
yes,
is up.
yes, yes.
Okay? So you see, but I will show you how to trade this type of market.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
This is what I call trend continuation.
yes.
Okay? Now look at this candle. Look at the closing price.
Yes,
No rejection.
yes. No rejection from buyers.
Okay? Did you see that?
Yes.
You can see it. No rejection at all.
But
Good.
it is not a Marubuzu candle because it is having
Yes,
something weak.
I want you to pay attention to it because I want to show you one strategy now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Yes. A strong bullish candle. No rejection from seller.
Good.
Once a while I'm checking this out that there are so many of same size candles and then one big, very big candle will come along.
It's a bad market.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sign of a bad market.
Earlier in my other guy told me that there are some entries which you need to avoid. At news also there will be these kind of entries. So you need to check for that time, everything.
You know what I'm showing you? Just pay attention to it and follow the rules. If you follow the rules, you will make money. But
Sure.
if you have too many strategies in your head, you are going to get confused and be losing your trade.
Yes.
So you
Okay.
have to stay with a particular strategy and be consistent. And you do it and do it well.
Yes.
Okay, this is what we dealt with that time. This is Marubuzu candle.
Yes.
Okay, this is another candle here.
Hmm.
Okay,
This is a strong bearish candle. Still, it has rejection, so buyers are entering.
it doesn't have a rejection here.
Yeah. No, sellers got rejected upwards.
No,
So,
no, no. But don't worry about this one.
okay, okay,
Just the closing price.
okay.
Just the closing price.
I need to clear out all the garbage I'm having in my head and concentrate on the current thing to learn.
You have to. You have to. You must do that. If not, you are going to be making mistakes. You have to follow these rules to be able to make money here. The one thing about this candle that I'm showing you, it happens a lot. It shows a lot during the OTC market. Also, you will see the candle without rejection from either buyers or sellers. Now, that type of a candle is what I call momentum candle.
Okay.
Momentum candle. Okay?
What it should have?
It will not have rejection.
Just like Marubuzu.
Marubuzu will not have rejection in two places.
Yeah.
This one will not have rejection at the close of the candle,
Okay.
like this. This candle.
Strong
That is,
bearish candle.
yes, no rejection. No rejection. Okay?
Yeah, but this is very strong candle. The trend should go down.
Well, you have to be very careful because if you are looking at it like that, you might lose your money. So
Oh,
just follow a strategy. Okay?
okay.
So this type of candle is what I want to show you now, what to do with it. This is a momentum candlestick. A momentum candlestick. Okay?
Okay.
Now, how do you trade it? You trade it in three places in the market. Okay?
Excuse me, sir. Actually, this momentum candlestick should have a big body, and the candle on one side should be very small, right?
Which candle?
No, momentum candle. It has to
Let
be
me
having.
explain to you now. Let me explain to you first.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Let me explain to you first how to trade momentum candle. There are three ways to trade momentum candles. Number one, you trade momentum at SNR area. Number two, you trade momentum in the middle of the trend.
Okay.
Okay?
Hmm.
Momentum at SNR area. Then also momentum in the middle of the trend. Now, there are two types of trend. When you want to trade momentum, there are two types of trend.
Okay.
There is a momentum trend and there is a normal trend. Did you get me? There is a
Yes, sir.
momentum trend and there is a normal trend. Now, how do I explain momentum trend? This is a momentum trend. When you see sellers from here to here, so from here to here is sellers momentum,
Yes. No green candle in between.
no green candle, no green candle.
And also, all the red candles are big in size. No small body.
That is a momentum candle.
Hmm.
Now, in this momentum candle like this, in this momentum trend, if you see a momentum candle here in the middle of the trend, if this is a momentum candle, the next candle will go down.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
That is one of my strategies. If you see a momentum candle in this momentum trend, after the momentum candle, the next candle will go down. Now, let's see this one. This is a momentum candle. This is a
Yes.
momentum trend.
Yes.
After this momentum trend, buyers came in. So there is no more momentum trend again
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
because buyers came in.
Hmm.
Then after the buyers, you are seeing these big candles.
Strong bearish
And
candle.
there is no rejection.
Ah,
So this is a momentum candle.
yes.
Then let me also tell you something very important. When you are trading and you see this type of a candle,
Hmm.
be careful. Because if you watch from here to here, this is the biggest candle.
Yes.
And that is a sign of reversal.
Oh. In the
So when
end
you are
of
doing your
trend.
trade, and you are seeing candles, and the candles are normal size, almost the same size, smaller or bigger, then you see a big one like this, that means there is a reversal. The next candle will reverse. Okay? The next candle
Okay.
will reverse.
Means a
So, and
candle
that is
in
what
between a
happens.
trend which is having a double body, maybe very big body, then it has a sign of reversal.
If you see it in between of the trend, and it's a very big candle in the trend, it's also going to reverse. Because big candle reverse the market.
Okay.
Except maybe there is a news. Okay?
Okay.
If there is a news, you know that all the candles will be very big.
Yes.
But if there is no news, and you've seen just normal candles, then one big candle appear, then the market is likely going to reverse. Very, very likely going to reverse.
Yes.
And one of the things that the traders make the mistake is that when they see a big candle like that, they are seeing a downtrend here, trend is going, and they now see a very big candle. They think that the next candle will continue. And they will now put a sell and the candle will reverse. They say, IQ option is manipulating it.
Yeah. I also thought so.
It's not a manipulation. It's because you don't know.
Because
Now, let
here
me
I
show
have
you
not
this one.
seen any level.
Let me see you. You see this candle? You see this candle? You see this one? You see this one? This is the biggest candle.
Yes. Yes.
And there is a reversal. So that's what you see all the time. Anytime you see a very big candle, the market is likely going to reverse. So you have to pay attention to that. Okay? So
Okay.
let's get back to our momentum candle. Now look at this. We will talk about this one because this is one of the things that people make mistake engulfing
Yes.
and the market being reversed. It's a green candle. Okay. So momentum candle, you can trade momentum in three ways in the market. Number one, you trade momentum at SNR level.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You trade momentum at SNR level. Number two, you trade momentum in the middle of the trend. And there are two types of trend. There's a momentum trend and there's a normal trend. Now, if you are going to trade momentum at SNR level,
Yes.
I will tell you the rules. You already know momentum candle, right?
Yes.
That candle I show you is called momentum candle.
Yes. I can
This candle.
identify.
If you watch some of my videos, when I post Ebenezer, I used to say momentum candle.
Yes.
Okay? And some people will call me and say, what is momentum candle? I will tell them, go and join my class.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a momentum candle. And when you see it, there is a strategy to apply. The first one is at SNR level, what do you do? At SNR level, the moment you see a reversal candlestick at SNR level, after a reversal candlestick, if you see a momentum candle, the next candle will go.
After a
I will
reversal
explain.
candle.
I have shown you all those reversal candlesticks, those important candlesticks that we
Yes.
discussed yesterday.
Yes, yes.
This is like a spinning top, but it's big. This is an SNR area.
Yes.
Then you have seen a momentum candle. After this momentum candle, the next candle will go down. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, okay. Got.
All you need here is whether if you see a spinning top here, or hammer, or doji, okay? You see it here at SNR area. Then after that, you are seeing a momentum candle. The next candle will go down.
Like this momentum candle is having a big body, but if it is a candle which is having a small body, small bearish candle, then also it is
If
called.
it is like this,
Yes.
and it's a momentum candle, it will also go down.
Okay.
Even if it is like this,
But it should not be a weak
go down.
candle. It must have a good body.
It will have a good body like this one, and it doesn't close here. If it is like this, it might not go down because the closing price is close to buyer's rejection in this
Yes.
candle. So it might go up. But if you have it like this or like this, it will go down.
Okay. Okay. Its low is actually more low than the previous candle. So it is having a
And
strong
yeah, in
trend.
this one, yes, it will be low. The lower low here is lower than this one. But the important thing here is that it is a momentum candle. You are looking at the momentum candle, the closing price here. That's what we are looking at.
Okay. Just at the start of a trend, start of a reversal.
Eh?
Just at the start of a reversal candle, after a reversal
Yes.
candle, look for momentum.
After the reversal candle, and you see that momentum candle. After the reversal candle at SNR area, the next candle will follow through.
Like
Okay?
if this reversal candle is suppose engulfing bearish candle, then for next one I need to wait for checking momentum candle.
If
Also,
it is engulfing candle, like I told you, if it is engulfing candle, if this candle is an engulfing candle,
with no buyer
eh?
rejection.
No buyer rejection. What if it's okay? If it's no buyer rejection here, no, you have to wait because of this momentum.
Okay, okay. Cannot be so
You have to
certain.
wait. And I'm going to show you another strategy. So what I'm showing you is that even if it's an engulfing candle, wait first. Wait for the next candle. Okay?
Okay.
Wait for the next candle. You don't trade at SNR level directly. It's very dangerous.
Need to wait for confirmation first.
You need to wait for confirmation. Yes. So the moment you see a reversal candlestick at SNR area, wait for, if you see a momentum candle after, momentum candle like this, then follow. Okay?
And also need to wait for completion of this momentum candle, not trade between the momentum candle to finish. Because
No, if you how do you want to know there is a momentum if you didn't complete? You have to wait for the candle to close. If the
yes,
candle is forming, how do you want to know it's a momentum candle?
yes, yes,
It is after the close of the candle. This is the close. It has to close. When it closes, that's when you know there is a momentum candle. Then you follow the next class, the next candle.
yes,
You don't trade in between this candle as the candle is forming. You don't know because it can form and go back.
yes, yes,
So you have to wait for the close. It's after the candle has closed and it's closed and there is no rejection, then you follow this one.
yes. So even if there is a
If it
reversal,
closes, if
then
it
need to wait.
closes and there is a rejection, you cannot trade momentum.
Hmm. Better to wait for a confirmation for a reversal, then momentum, then on the third candle we can make a sure trade. No problem.
So when you see a reversal candlestick after at SNR area here, if you
Hmm.
see a reversal candlestick, after the reversal candlestick, wait for momentum. If you see a momentum candle, follow the next trade. This is how to trade momentum at SNR level. Momentum at SNR level. This is it. Okay?
Yes, yes. This is at starting of a trend at SNR. If there is a momentum candle after the reversal, then we can trade for the third
Look at
candle.
this one. Look at this. This is spinning tops.
Yes, spinning
This is
top.
momentum candle. Look at the next one. So this is a perfect example.
Hmm. And a spin and momentum candle followed by another momentum candle. Then
Where is another momentum candle?
no, I'm asking that if a momentum candle, then we can trade on the third candle and the
If
third one.
momentum candle follow another momentum candle, you have to watch levels.
Okay, okay.
You have to watch your levels. You don't just trade momentum because it's a momentum candle. You have to watch levels. If there is a level here, even though it's a momentum candle that follow another momentum candle, you have to watch it. So that is a momentum in the middle of the trend. So let me explain to you how to trade momentum in the middle of the trend. Okay?
Okay.
Now you have seen momentum at SNR level.
Yes. Yes.
Okay? When you see a reversal candle, this is a spinning top. Then
Yes.
momentum candle came. Then you enter this one. Okay?
Hmm.
This is a perfect trade. A lot of time it is 90%.
Hmm.
90% win. All my strategies that I'm trying to give you people is about 90%.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you follow the rules, okay,
Just I need to follow the rules strictly.
you have to follow the rules very well. If not, you will not be able to make money. Okay?
Okay.
You have to follow the rules very well. Very, very well. Now, let me show you momentum at in the middle of the trend. I told you there are two types of trend, okay?
Yes.
There's a momentum trend
And there is a
and
normal
there's
trend.
a normal trend. Now, look at a momentum trend. Red candle, then you are seeing a red candle
Momentum.
again, momentum. After this red candle, you go with the next candle. This is how to trade momentum in the momentum trend. You follow the next candle immediately after the close of the candle, just like the way you did at SNR area.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
But in a normal trend, you don't trade momentum like that. Okay?
Okay. But
This is a
how we
momentum trend.
distinguish between normal trend and a momentum trend?
Oh, let me explain to you. From here to here, this is a momentum trend. No green candle at all. It's a momentum trend.
Hmm.
Okay?
But there is a big
Now,
rejection, then also it will be a momentum trend.
now you have to be very careful because when you see too many rejection, you have to be very careful. That's
Hmm.
very, very important. Now, this is a normal trend. Let me show you normal trend. In a normal trend, you will see green, red, green, red. That is a normal trend. And when you see a momentum candle in a normal trend, you don't follow the next candle immediately. Okay?
Okay. In a normal trend, we cannot treat like this after seeing
You
a
cannot treat
momentum
it like
candle.
this. Yes. You have to wait. You have to wait in a normal trend.
This one
Okay.
here.
This one.
Yes. But it is also a momentum trend.
But you see, that's why I say rejections. This rejection shows that buyers are struggling here, and it's not even a good market.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So you need a good market.
This is a normal trend. And here,
This is a normal trend where you see seller, seller, buyer.
yeah,
Seller, seller,
doji.
doji, seller, 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 buyer. Seller, then look at Marubuzu candle.
Yes.
Okay? And it's like a momentum. But you have to watch because you're already getting to a level. Okay?
Okay. Every time before a trade, must draw all the levels, mark all the levels, and then
You must
do.
see all the levels very well. You must see all the levels very well. You must check all your levels. So the rule is, if you see a momentum candle in a normal trend, okay, you wait for the next candle.
In between a
Okay?
normal trend.
In between, yes. If you see a momentum candle in the middle of the trend and it is in a normal trend, you won't follow the next candle immediately. You wait for the next candle. You enter after the next candle. I will show you. Now, this market is very, very bad.
People do trade in these bad market also.
Eh?
Do people trade in these bad market also? Because I will not
You
prefer.
have you not been trading in bad market like this yourself?
Earlier, yes.
Uh-huh. Because when you enter the market, sometimes you don't check it. You just be trading. So it's better for you to be checking it now so that you can have a very good winning ratio. Market, very bad. That's why we are struggling to look for a very good listing. I just want to show you an example of a momentum in a normal market.
I was thinking that I should choose maybe 4 or 5 some assets and must be watching all those ups and downs in those assets
I
so
will
that.
tell you what to do. Just wait. I will tell you what to do.
Mhm.
I will tell you what to do. When you want to trade, I will tell you what to do.
It's not
You
compulsory
see,
that every time we find this
look at this
momentum
candle.
candle.
Look at here. From here to here, it's a momentum. Green,
Yes.
green, 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 green. Then look at the momentum candle. Then the next candle is green.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So that's what to do in a momentum candle. In a momentum trend, you follow the next candle immediately. But in a normal trend, you don't do that. In a normal trend, you don't do that at all. In a normal trend, you wait for The
Like this
next
one,
candle.
like this one, momentum candle.
This one.
No.
And because you see, you can't trade all the momentum candles because now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a trend.
hmm.
This is a momentum. Then you are seeing a green candle. Then you are now seeing a momentum candle. But this green candle here
Makes it a down normal trend, not momentum trend.
is, but it's a very weak candle, but you cannot trade this one. I'm not going to trade this one because
Okay.
of this green candle.
But we can
Okay?
trail on the third candle, third momentum candle.
This one,
No, third one. Starting from top after reversal, third candle.
this one,
Yes.
yeah, because that one, you are seeing it, that the market just reverse. Just a reversal here. You are seeing a red candle, the momentum candle. You can take this one. Okay?
Okay.
Because this is just like a momentum candle at external area
Hmm.
because it's not far from external.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the two candles are red candles, the momentum candle, and there is no level. There's no level. So the next candle will go down.
There is no level, but one green candle and then one big red candle. These are having one level, but a weak level.
Now, this level, that's why there's a green candle here
Hmm.
because of this level.
Okay, but momentum candle is not at this level. It is on the upper side.
Momentum candle is here, so it has not reached this level. That's why you can go with this next candle. And the two previous candles are from external area, and they are red. So momentum candle at external area, it will go down. Okay?
Okay, so we can find one candle after momentum candle to trade.
Yes.
Strong candle.
So I want to show you momentum candle in a normal
And sir, this
trend.
green. Oh, okay, it is gone.
Okay. See one here. Green candle, red candle, green, then momentum candle.
Yes.
So you wait for this candle. After this candle, you go with the next candle.
But if I see this momentum candle and put a trade, then it is a doji like candle, red candle.
See, if you see, this is a normal trend. Okay?
Hmm.
From here, you are seeing red, green, red, green, red, green. Then after this green, you are seeing a momentum candle. Okay?
Hmm.
Because it's a normal trend. So you wait for this candle. And this candle, hear what I'm going to say. This candle, that is red candle, it must make a new high.
Ah.
If it closes under here, don't go. It must make a new high. Are you
Okay.
getting the point?
Yes.
It must make a new high. Then the next candle is what you are going to trade.
Even
If
if
this
it is have
candle
a
after
body.
momentum candle, if this candle after momentum candle, if it didn't make a new high, don't go.
Okay.
It must make a new high, higher than momentum candle. Then you go. Okay?
Hmm. If it is
That's
making a
what
new high and it is also having a body, then also we can go for the next candle.
yeah, we have a body like this. Go for the next candle
It is having a
because the
new
trend is
high,
up.
so we can go for the next candle.
Yes.
Even if it is having a bearish body.
Yeah, even if it has a bearish body like this, go with this.
Hmm.
But it must not make a new low.
Okay. It can make
No new
a
low.
new high because it is following the trend.
Yes, must make a new high. Because from here to here is the power of bias.
Hmm.
This is bias pushing it up.
Yes.
Okay. and they push it up to this level.
But sellers
And
are
this is a
also
momentum
active in
candle.
this one. Sellers also active. They are pushing it so much down and then go up.
Yeah, sellers are active here, but buyers are stronger because of this momentum. So the buyers will continue.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Good. Any question?
I was just seeing that in this particular time when there is a seller, strong sellers also pushing it down, and but buyers are following a trend, so they are more powerful, so they can go for another green candle. Next one.
Yes, because the buyers are strong. The sellers are here. Of course, you know that this is a normal trend. And in
Yes.
normal trend, you have buyer, seller. So sellers are here. But this previous candle shows that sellers are here, buyers are here, and this is a momentum candle. So sellers enter, and buyers took it again. So that means the buyers will continue, and the trend is up.
This need to
Okay?
check at middle of trend. This must not be at SNR or any level.
No. This is the middle of the trend. That's why I'm telling you, you trade momentum in 3 ways. 1, at SNR area, then 2, the middle of the trend.
Hmm.
And there are 2 types of trend: momentum trend and what? Normal trend. Okay?
Okay, but even if it is at a round number, then also we can follow the trend.
If you have a round number, you have to be very careful because it's a round number.
Yes.
If I am the one trading, I will not go because it's a round number. I will wait.
If I will wait
Because when
for
you are
another
trading,
green one.
whatever strategy you are trading, you have to watch levels. You have to pay attention to levels. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. But if there is no round number here, that is why it's because of round number. That is why this market went down. But buyers push it up and the buyers continue. So what we are following here is this momentum candle.
Hmm. After
Okay?
momentum candle, if it is a this very small body candle at a round number, then I can wait for one more green candle to come and check that
No,
it
no,
is
no, no,
gone.
no, 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 no. That's not the rule. That's not the rule of momentum candle. The
Oh,
rule of momentum candle is after the momentum candle, wait for the next candle, and the next candle must make a new high. If it makes a new high, you go with the next candle. That is the rule.
okay, okay.
Okay? That is the rule. I have practiced it. I have tested it. Don't create your own rules.
Mm-hmm.
If this candle did not make a new high, don't go. But if it makes a new high, go with the next candle. Okay?
Okay, it is not
So
having any relation with the body. If it is having a body or not, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter, but it must make a new high.
Okay,
Must make a new high. But it must not make a new low. Must make a new high. You can have a body like this, but must make a new high. The next candle will go up. Okay?
okay. This is
Good.
how momentum candle we should treat in normal trend
This is
and
how
momentum trend.
this is how you should treat momentum candle. This is how you should treat momentum candle. Okay?
Okay, but we will not
Eh,
find so many momentum candles in trend.
Oh, there are plenty momentum candle. They always appear. The only problem now is that the market is bad. That is
Ah,
why it's like that. If you
okay,
see a good market, momentum candle, you will always see it. You will see momentum candle. Always, especially in OTC market, you will see momentum candle.
hmm,
So I trade momentum very well in OTC market.
okay. Because in OTC I saw momentum, but in bad markets, no, not many momentum candle.
No, in a bad market, you will see momentum, but don't trade momentum in a bad market. Trade momentum in a good trending market. Okay?
Okay.
Whatever strategy you are trading, trade it in a trending market, not
Hmm.
bad market. So if you see a trending market, you will see momentum candle. You will always see momentum
Yes.
in trending market. There will always be momentum.
Whether it
Okay.
is normal or it is a very strong momentum, it will be there.
Yes, whether it is a normal trend or a momentum trend, you will see a momentum candle. It always appear in the next 10 minutes. You will see momentum candle. It will come.
If it is a momentum candle in between a trend, then we need to check for the next candle.
If it's a momentum candle within a normal trend, you
Hmm.
wait for the next candle, and the next candle must make a new high. If
Hmm.
you are buying, the next candle must make a new low if you are selling.
Yes. And if it is a
Okay.
momentum trend and in between a
If it's a
trend,
momentum trend, after that momentum candle, you go with the next candle.
whether it is a SNR level or in between the trend,
If it's SNR level, after the
reversal.
um the reversal candle, you go with the momentum.
And in middle of a momentum trend, there is a momentum candle, then we can trade for the next candle.
In the middle of momentum trend, yes, you trade for the next candle. In the middle of normal trend, you wait for the next candle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
By the
also
time I
check.
send you the video, you'll
Hmm.
be able to understand again. Okay.
Okay. And I need to also
Yeah.
check there is no SNR level in between the trend.
Make sure there is no level. Make sure there is no level.
Because to
Make sure
avoid
there
a
is no
level
level.
is very difficult
Because
because anytime there will
look
be a
at it.
normal number, round number.
Look at the momentum.
Ah,
But
yes.
this is the level.
It is a round
And
number.
this candle made a new low. Okay. This candle made a new low. But this is a level. The market reversing. You see, this candle made a new low.
But where is the level?
Oh, if you check it, we see the level there now.
It is a round number, right? Oh, yeah, it is having one level.
You see level?
Yeah, it is near the level. It is
I
testing that
know.
level.
I know. So that momentum candle is not working here because there is a level here. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Good. So, any question?
Mm, no, for momentum candle, I have cleared the question. I will go through the video once more and then note it down.
Yes. Go through the video and check the market and
Yes.
look for what I'm saying. If you see anything different from what I told you, take a screenshot and send it to me. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Yeah. We have spent more than 1 hour now.
Oh,
So let's end the class because I have a class. The general class is coming in the next 30 minutes so that I can rest a little bit.
okay, okay. Yes,
Okay?
sir. Yes,
So I
sir.
will, I will send you the video.
Sure, sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, thank you.